Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Because we didn't finish Omega. We still have stuff to do. We have Morden's thing to do. And then there's literally all this other shit. Oh god, well, that's the rest of the video. I hate how I used to look casual open and it puts me back though. I'm a fan of that. Otherwise, armor's fine. Okay. Need mouse to go back into game. There we go. Then still waiting on Baldur's Gate 3 stuff, which Marius is keeping closing his list or their list pretty damn well. Like even the ones that were like, I don't really need this one. Still getting those updated, which is nice. The ones that I do need, well, to be fair, one of those, the Undead Play Race, at least I've heard from the mod creator on that one. No idea when that's going to get done. Probably not going to get done before we resume our playthrough. But like our Death Knight class, yeah, nothing from that one. Nothing at all. Hasn't been seen since like fucking January. That's not good. That's very bad for, you know. I mean, the mod still works, potentially, but still. Not good when, you know, mod creators aren't around to update their mods during a big release. An important patch. A patch that brings official mod support and everything. And then they're just not there. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to say there's an obligation to them, because, you know, they did this out of their own free time to make, you know, mods and shit, but still, it's just a bit bad when you don't show up and update something, and everyone's expecting such. Concussive shot. Or overload. Meh, overload. Yeah, that's fine.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
You go tell Arya that, hey, that merc groups are gonna go after you next. Oh, I'm hell. You know. Is it blue? Yeah, I can take a third one. Nah, three's good enough. Bit wibbly. Bit woobly. Oh, don't you have a mission for me or something now?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs,
I know where we
likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Anyway, Arya, hi.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Okay.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
You do that. Okay, well, let's go help Patriarch.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink. Hold the poison.
Oh yes, I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Well, why haven't you given me a drink then?
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'll just have something to drink.
Of course.
There we go.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Somehow I doubt that. But hey, find the facts.
Patriarch says hello.
Nice one.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the
Yeah, there's
Patriarch
like two
is
of
not
them.
to be crossed.
Ooh.
Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Yeah, only problem though is Patriarch wanders off, along with his fans. And now we go back.
Where did you get that fantastic
I
new
prefer the
visor?
music
You wouldn't
down
believe
low.
me if I told you. Harrods. Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Harrod only sold stuff for men.
Held only so stuff, man.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood pack assassin.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
What? I'm confused. What just dropped? Need a second. Okay, that was fine. Sorry, just checking. Okay, that's fine. Huh. Okay, looks like we're fine. Yeah, I heard the USB noise, like something went off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
Okay.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Well, now we know stuff. And we also have another thing to do. But now we need to go get more to work on our stuff.
Come on, let me in.
Alright, issues. What you say I don't need to do that to get out of
vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
The new universe yawns wide. To fill it. End is not.
This one's, yeah, not relevant until later on.
There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It is.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
But I'm going with the squad anyway. It's not the best idea, but you know. I'm still taking them. Wait. Fuck. Psychopaths. There we go. And we shouldn't need to change weapons, because we have all of them. I did not click this mouse, I swear. Have to replace this mouse. The only thing good about this is it's a wired mouse, which means that I don't have to change the batteries as often. Anyway, so how does this ride do? They're all over the place in this game, so. Man, it could be fun. You guys, though, you guys use your actual weapon.
Change weapon!
Understood.
Oh yeah, you get armor piercing ammo, not disruptor ammo. Man, that's fun. The problem though is that's two ones with armor piercing, well, weapons better for armor than shields. Now my problem with armor piercing ammo is it's, you know, it's good for armor, but at the same time, fire also works. And like the problem though is like what shredder ammo, for example. Yeah, you don't need shredder ammo. Like by the time you get an enemy down to just regular health, they're already dead. Pretty much. You don't need ammo that's specifically for just health.
Cleared to come in.
Hi guys. Stop.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
That goes you district.
They've seen him.
Decent pepper. Decent
Over the
pepper.
years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Anyone else hungry? No.
You might want to keep comments like that to yourself, Grunt. Grogans are unpopular enough already.
What's up?
Human. Should have guessed.
Oh, I brought a Turian
Bad
and
enough you
broken too.
infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short. But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a... I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps...
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it,
I mean,
but
he
all
does
the
have good
evidence
point.
points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
See, it's like the thing. Battalions are a bit...
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, That's not good.
Alright.
I do not get sick.
Let's find Morton. Hopefully he's found a treatment.
Well, I want to point out something. Yeah, Batarians, they are... Best to think of them not as... Well, mixed bag. Mixed bag like anything, but... Yeah. Best to not think of them like... just bad guys. Same with like the Geth. Like our first introduction to Batarians was, you know, Asteroid X-57. That taught us that, hey, they're slavers, they're terrorists, they're all that. But they were just, you know, like anyone else. Some were worse than others. They just have a more... worse society. That's why most of them are like how they are.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague.
Wait. Just remember one thing. Yeah, there's these doors over here before we got to progress. Blue on top. But I can't get to that one. Oh, I don't actually need power source replaced after the few shots I made at the helicopter thing or gunship thing.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
Bastard seen us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Or was I to go through all
2 days. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. This isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
I'm trying to make this guy count or something. Not bad. Nah. Not what I would normally use. Can't be low in health though.
Feel the blood rage. Headshot.
You gotta join us. One of us. One of us.
Nothing can hurt me!
Wait, someone's still alive over there.
This should slow him down.
That's why we came up here. Loot. It's not enough to loot I'm after, but still, loot. Yeah, the thing is fully automatic weaponry. I'm not entirely fan of fully automatic weaponry. Semi-auto, it's fine. Fully automatic weaponry, just, yeah, that's a lot of ammo just getting wasted. I don't need the ammo wasted. Warden's one of those characters I wish I used more of. But I don't, sadly.
That door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
I don't worry, I'm just here to loot your place. Yep, just totally here to loot it. Nice place, honestly. In terms of, like, sure you only really have, you know, not that many rooms and everything, but still, it's not bad. Not bad. Decent space.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see.
I like how we're
Unless they
assuming
see
all
you
the
first.
Blue Suns are Turians. Just like how we're assuming all the blood packets Vorcha. There's a problem here with that, because Blue Suns are usually human, Turian, Batarian. And the blood pack, well, they're making it seem like it's just the Vorcha there. But, yeah.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you,
COVID.
but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Fair enough. I guess that Paragon Shepherdess are growing on me to an extent, but some of the scenes are still definitely better with Renegade Shepherd. Definitely better with Renegade Shepherd. Ooh.
We can use
Mind
this.
if I do? Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna make one complaint. My opinion, submachine gun that should have been Hill. Assault rifle should have been the upper mission. Just because of the characters you get. Like, it doesn't make sense for you got submachine gun damage on Garrett's mission. Garrett doesn't use a submachine gun. You got assault rifle on Morden's mission. Morden doesn't use an assault rifle.
Die!
I don't think there's some angst.
Time to fight!
We should probably take a view from uphill. Where it's safer. Vorcha! Baron! Vorcha! Remember, even if he doesn't die, he still gets thrown.
And stay down.
I am...
Andrew fell. It's actually going decent on veteran. Still don't want to raise it up to hardcore just because, you know, we are entirely screwed.
Fire in the hole!
See, look. It's like, wait, that's a Krogan. What Krogan be getting sick when infected?
worthless. Too late. Now you're dead.
And then, yeah, that's the thing where they just regenerate their health. I guess they do have regeneration things, yeah. That was just an armor buff. Yeah. Oh, I'm running out. Of course, hey, I think I've exhausted them all, but I think there's just pyro left down there. Nope, no one. There's still the pyro. Just wait for me to get close.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory now.
The Turians are weak if they let Vorcha get this far.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
I'll be up here a second, just looking around. Now then. So, what you doing?
What did I
Bill?
say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will.
They
Better us than them, right?
Point, but
no more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
Yes.
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell him.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway.
That one sounds like it should have been better.
It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
I feel like I probably should I feel like the Renegade option would have been better, though. Sometimes it feels like, yeah. But that one feels like it didn't help. Like, we ain't gonna do anything bad. Maybe it goes back to just stealing afterwards. I don't know. I feel like there's more weight in some of the... Now, like Dragon Age. Dragon Age probably had more weight in Origins than in this. Oh yeah, it's like KOTOR, for example. KOTOR had a bit more weight to your whole light side, dark side. Jade Empire. Oh, Jade Empire had a bit more weight to things, definitely. Oh. Hi.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Well, I could just go, you know. Exactly, I could just do that. Hey, I'm sorry if I
nice work!
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
This is because you get a gun.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping to vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malinarin and butyl. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have it? New instinct. Inconsistent results. Demonstrate that corruption. No. Demonstrate toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Ah, Morden. Or do you have anything else I could take? Like these? Hi, Morden.
Professor Morton Solus?
I wish I used it a bit more. But at the same
Turian
time,
physiology. Resilient with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Krogan cure. Supplemented with neural blocker to avoid blood rage reaction. Excellent. We'll be fine. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns.
Love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop Plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That wasn't a good noise.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Well, there you go.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
By the way, here's this gun. Don't lie. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Gun isn't bad. But that's better. It's like, it's not bad, but we could have better. My scope? What the fuck am I aiming at? Oh, okay. I think it's hitting that. There we go. Okay, hit that. Yes.
Trouble!
There
Okay,
we go! Scratch one! Scoped and dropped! And stay down.
What's wrong with that?
Take it! Quick!
I don't know what that one hit, but I think I hit God. That should might count.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Yeah, flush you.
Oops. That's good. Why would you do the throat?
Nice shooting.
This asshole here. I I've got to dodge and weave all your shots. Stop that.
Time to die. I am Krogan!
Krogan incoming! Krogan incoming!
Stop that. Gonna dodge and weave. Woo. Maybe I could have handled hardcore. But, yeah. I haven't actually died as much as I did last time. That was on veteran difficulty. Well, to be fair, last time I tried using charge a lot as a adept. No, as a vanguard, and it went shitty. Very, very, very shitty. That's why I don't like being a vanguard. It's like, vanguard's not bad. It's just, yeah. Yeah. Like, Shockwave's fine. Slam's decent.
Please, I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
I have no reason to just blast you.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
You guys a bit pissy if you shoot them after you say you were going to shoot them.
Gear up!
Wow, that was a bad shot. So I wish we could shoot their heads off. Like how Gorm shot that one's head off. But no. You can only really shoot mechs' heads off in this one, which is eh. Anyone else want to try shooting a rocket at me?
Too late. Now you're dead.
You can go shoot rockets at me, guys. Come on, that'd be great. Yeah, sure. Point blank, the rocket. That's
firing eye and
Hostiles!
Oh, there was you guys down there. I can't see that. You, go ahead.
Feel the blood rage.
I know, I haven't even really been using my shotgun, have I? Oh well, this thing's fun. Maybe you should be an infiltrator, so you could use sniper rifle and tech powers. Like, I don't really have interest in tech powers. I mean, sure, they could be fun, cloak, all that stuff, but meh. This works. Playstyle works for me. Besides, let's face it, if you have pretty decent sniping skills if you went, you know, commando in the first game, so. I'd say Soldier is probably one of the more boring ways to play Mass Effect. Just because you have... I don't know why I can't go that way. Just because you have, you know... all you really have is weapons. You don't really get any fun powers. It's just... it's basically just third-person shield mode. Like, sure you have ammo powers. I guess the slowdown thing, but yeah. Concussive shot. Concussive shot's meh. But yeah.
Feel the blood rage!
Why was it the party? Anyone left in the party? No? Just you? Well, the good thing is you're just gonna stand there for a while and not do anything, so even if there's nothing for you to attack, it does make you considerably less threatening. Because you literally just stand there.
I think we're close. We need to inject the cure, then get the fans working again.
This one is a bit rough, I'd say.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Trouble!
Okay then. Hey, by the way, I just realized something. I don't have this on. It's like, that is not what I told you to do, okay?
Nice shot!
We good? We might be good.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
There's the cure. Now let's get those fans turned on.
And that's where it gets rough. There's gonna be a shit ton of ads.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Going? I know you're there.
I love this rifle. The first fan is on. Let's hit the second, and then we can get the hell off of Omega.
Yep, that was a mistake, though.
Never saw me
Got that too
coming!
aggressive. Got that too... Damn, reload. You can have fun. I have that one.
I am Krogan!
Thanks, Grant. I'm just gonna smash him off the ledge. Hey, use the rocket. You could help. Oh, geez, that flies a bit more well. The fuck is this camera? We're swaying. I think someone shoved. So go have fun with the guy behind. Oh, mine is the rocket.
Scoped and dropped!
Rocket. Do you mind? Okay, that was bad. Like, none of those shots connected. We almost died.
Nothing can hurt me.
There we go. Everyone in the district will be inhaling the cure shortly.
And that one smoothly.
No more targets.
Probably more smoothly
Environmental
than
systems
usual.
engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
We did
And
almost
thank
die
you from me as
times,
well.
though.
Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Huzzah. And then
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
We could stay, but nobody's gonna stay, so. Huzzah, more levels. Might level up first. Yay. And now we go back over this same thing. Go over the ship, talk to people. Oh geez, it took us an hour to get through that? Yeah, we might need...
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes. But this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Fun times. But when did... How did I get that shotgun? Wait, why do I... Oh, right. Research unlocked. Research unlocked. It makes sense. Because hey, we got... Hey, by the way. Your sniper rifle's better against armor now. By the way, your sniper rifle does more damage. By the way, your sniper rifle does more headshot damage. Anything else with the sniper rifle? No. Assault rifle damage, yes. Submachine gun damage, yes. Submachine gun shield piercing. Sure, why not? We don't have anything else. Meta gel capacity, yes. Trauma module. Unity heals your squadron for health. Why not? By the way, more meta gel capacity. Emergency shielding. Restores member shields at full strength. Tech damage. Shame I don't really use Unity. I mean, it's like basically a Final Fantasy Elixir. I mean, it exists, but why would I use it? Then prototypes. Advanced training. Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. The problem though is I already have my bonus power, so. Then I can research these things. You know, these things I'm not going to use. Oh well. Ah, yeah, that one, the Dimlicore overlay. I do sort of like that one. Well, I did in Mass Effect 3 until I had, you know, mods. What I want is not you. I want is a nuke launcher, because that thing's fun. That thing's the thing I use to take out gunships, after all. Which means I want that thing before we go to certain upper missions later on. Which means it would be very good if we got that thing before doing Kasumi's thing, but let's face it, I'm probably going to do Kasumi's thing before we have that. Looks better on that than the other one. Oh, so by the way, yeah, we already require 0 more unlocks. I was going to say, don't we already have that? Don't we already have those? Yeah, I need one more heavy weapon thing. Advanced training, though. The problem though is if I get no power, I don't know what I'm going to put. And besides, I can't choose the powers I would want, so. Unfortunate that. Procurements. Procurements? Oh. I can get Andromeda Initiative armors. Man, it's like I don't really want those, but I'll take them anyway. And 7 armors, sure. Well, no, it's just making my list entirely too long, in my opinion. Oh well, it's happening. It's happening. We bought them. Hi, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar. Given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Remember, I'll be definitely had to buy our own weapons as a Spectre.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I like Kirihi.
I worked with an SDG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
I mean, he has a point. You gotta keep the population under control, otherwise the entire galaxy just floods for Krogan.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
By the way, I need to talk to you about
Shepard,
one more thing.
how can I help?
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Yay.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Yes, this will help the entire team. By the way, I just want an Omni-tool. It's like, wait, what? That's totally how I'm going to help the entire team. What's up?
Commander, can I help you with
I'm
something?
interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
What do you think of the state?
We don't have a full... Anything else, Commander?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter.
Yeah,
this armor
they did
just
cut
isn't
her
top
like
of the line
butter.
anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Honestly, one of the most important things you get from him is, by the way, this armor. It's pretty great. You should probably get this armor. Make the ship more durable. Totally make the ship more durable. That was the only problem though, is every time you get a new weapon, that was just like, hey, you should totally, you know, we're gonna put this on everyone. No. Exactly. The Hornet's not bad, honestly, but yeah. As I said, no. There we go. I forget where... Yeah, here's the thing, I'm pretty sure we ain't really gonna get a heavy weapon upgrade thing until... basically Act 2. Sadly. Which means, yeah... Can't get the nuke launcher for Kasumi's mission.
Commander.
You don't want to talk about Morden?
I assume everything is going well.
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
Edie, were you intentionally egging him on? What part of your programming covers that?
Nothing in the restrictions imposed upon me forbids active observation techniques. Mr. Moreau's performance actually improved under duress.
I never figured the coming overlords would be so annoying. I'm done.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, I got all these new armors to go sort through. Yay. Alright, carry on.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hi. Hey, Commander Shepard, my husband's one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only the husband died in traps with those bastard guns. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his car as the very one's fault. So when he sent me the message about my husband, he thinks it was his fault. Husband never won that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back and making from the gang. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. But I'd give anything to get back. Whatever happened, that wasn't Garrus's fault. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. By the way, Commander, I've done a further investigating regarding your facial scarring. So yeah, by the way, don't do renegade things or your face is gonna fall off. Actually, it's not bad. I mean, how is a renegade scar? Yeah, it's not bad. We have a bit of overkill, but otherwise it's fine. 4 points. 4 points. I could finish off Kyram. I could finish off Kyram. I think I could finish off Kyram. So what do we want? Not squad. So yeah. Cause squad's not bad, but meh. They don't need Kyram. They have their own powers, so yeah. And freezes more frequently and for a longer duration. Yes. Anything new? Morden?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, that her summary. On to the next. Space hamster. Oh, now for the fun part. Have this new armor. Let's go look at. I mean, here's the thing. If we fail that TS5 battlesuit, that's literally just Terminus armor recolored. That's literally all it is. It does look sort of like something, you know, does look like an N7 suit. So we have N7 Paladin armor, N7 Slayer armor, which isn't bad. But, yeah, let's face it, not gonna be perfect. Helms. We have our N7 battles. Class, Pathfinder, Pathfinder Scout, Pathfinder Scout, Pathfinder Initiative. Yeah, okay. Brrr. Well, I can't change the lighting on that one, it makes me sad. Okay, well, let's see what we have. Wait, can I? I can change the coloring on that. Cool. Add to armor pieces, I can change the coloring on. Well then, I don't think I can for the initiative though. Yeah. God, I hate the initiative armors. tempting because, yeah, I could change the color on it, but, you know, where was it? Back. That works. Okay. Cash appearance is just going to, you know, reset. And let's face it, I don't think we ever got any new cash. And it's very about the same. Oh well, Registry's gone. That works. Yay for new armors that I'm never going to use. I don't think Miranda has anything to really talk about, but she would have upgrades.
There you are.
Assuming Cars doesn't have anything new.
One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob... he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
This is just gonna keep popping up for a while. Nothing new. Nothing new. Well, yeah, go get facial scar fixed, but...
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
You could get fish. But I think I'm fine.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh, well,
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
By the way, prototype. Wait, shipping that. Oh, right, the meta bay. I forgot about that one. Thanos cannons. Yay, Thanos cannons.
Commander.
You have a minute,
There's
Miranda?
a lot to do, Shepard.
Have you got any ideas for potential
A few
upgrades?
ideas, yeah.
I think she only really has, what is it? I thought it's mineral scanner. Yeah, I don't really need that, but sure, why not? Add it to the list. Grunt? Grunts is probably the... It's like more than just... By the way, you have anything? I have an idea. How about we get myself a big gun?
This mission takes me back.
Does it?
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar
I
since.
really wish Hanar were, you know, a bit more played out as, you know... The problem though is like the Hanar, Bolus, Elcar are all sort of tossed into the whole, well, they don't really have proper animation, so they don't really, can't really use them in combat because they didn't design, you know, Elcar fighting, let alone Volus fighting, let alone, you know, Hanar fighting. Because, you know, it's the problem, like, why most things are, you know, bipedal and humanoid in nature in games, because makes the animations a lot easier just to copy over and adjust slightly for each thing.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I was actually trying to talk to Gabby, but apparently talks to you instead.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I think it says they're technically both counts the same, so yeah. Got...
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources?
Might have something.
The Grunt has prototype. Here's a Krogan shotgun. Grunt gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. Just cause. He gets a heavy shotgun. We could technically get that later, but I don't think I've ever really used it. I mean, it's probably really good. It's just sniper rifle. I should go to the army. Yeah, you know what, Grunt? Why not? Well, why not? You get that. Okay, I think we are good now. Okay, so next time we're going to explore the space in the mega system that is in the mega system, basically. That's for next time. As for now, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.